Hello children, today we will discuss about the exercise part of 4th standard 8th chapter coastal plains and islands. Let's discuss the checkpoint. Match. First question, Mahanadi, Panaji, Silvassa, Kerala, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. B part, cellular jail, God's own country, eastern coastal plain, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Goa. Mahanadi. Where I have to match Mahanadi? Eastern coastal plain. Panaji. Where I have to match? The capital city of Goa, Panaji. Panaji is the capital city of Goa. Is it? Silvassa. Where I have to match? Dadra Nagar Haveli. Kerala is known as God's own country. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Cellular jail is situated in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The main question A. Choose the correct options. First question. Dash on the Nicobar Islands is the southernmost point of India. The options are Indira Point, India Point, South Point. The right option is Indira Point. Is it, children? Indira Point on the Nicobar Islands is the southernmost point of India. Next, second question. Dash forests grow along the deltas. Options are evergreen, sal, mangrove. Which is the right option? Mangrove. Third question is, the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands is dash. Patna, Nayagaon, Port Blair. The capital of Andaman Nicobar Islands is Port Blair. The famous Gir forest is situated in the state of options Bihar, Punjab, Gujarat. The famous Gir forest is situated in the state of Gujarat. Fifth question. The cellular jail is in Nayagaon, Chowdhury, Port Blair. The cellular jail is in Port Blair. Next, main B. Fill in the blanks. Question number 1. India's coastal line stretches up to dash kilometer, 7,000. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands have at least dash islands, 570 islands. Third question. Shabarimalai temple is in Kerala. Have you heard Shabarimalai temple? Shabarimalai temple is in Kerala. Kerala is also known as God's own country. Are you remember? Fourth question. Odisha is famous for the dash dance, Odissi dance. Next, state whether these statements are true. We have to write T. If these statements are false, we have to write it F. The first question, The eastern coastal plain is very fertile. Exactly true. The western coastal plain is a wide strip of land. False. Third one. The river Zuari flows through the western coastal plain. True. Fourth one. The Basilica of Bom Jesus is located in Goa. Exactly. True. Fifth one. The Somanatha temple is a famous temple in Odisha. False. Sixth one. Sri Aurobindo Ashrama is located in Goa. False. Main question D. Answer these questions. Question number 1. Name the parts of the first one, eastern coastal plain, western coastal plain. Okay, name the parts of the eastern coastal plain. Answer is eastern coastal plain. Odisha, Puducherry, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Lakshadweep Islands. Western coastal plain includes Gujarat, Goa, Kerala, Dadra Nagar Haveli. The second question, why is the eastern coastal plain fertile? Second question, answer is why? Why? Because the Mahanadi and Godavari, Kaveri and Krishna rivers flow through the eastern coastal plain. These rivers form deltas that make the region fertile, irrigated and heavily populated. Because of this reason, the eastern coastal plain fertile. Third question, which is the highest point of Andaman and Nicobar Islands? The highest point of Andaman and Nicobar is the Saddle Peak. The highest point of Andaman and Nicobar is the Saddle Peak. Next, list 3 differences between the eastern coastal plain and western coastal plain. The difference between eastern coastal plain and western coastal plain is, first, eastern coastal plain. Eastern coastal plains lies between the Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghats. Western coastal plains. Western coastal plains lies between the Arabian Sea and the Western Ghats. Eastern coastal plains stretch from West Bengal to Tamil Nadu. Western coastal plains stretch from Gujarat to Kerala. Eastern coastal plains, they are 100 to 130 kilometer wide. Western coastal plains, they are 50 to 100 kilometer wide. Next, describe the life and culture of the people in Kerala. Kerala is also known as God's own country. First point. Thiruvananthapuram is a capital of the state. Second, rice is the main crop cultivated in Kerala. Third point. Fourth, the other crops include tea, rubber, coffee, cardamom, cashew nut, coconut and sugarcane. Fifth point, Kerala is famous for its temples like the Guruvayur temple and the Shabarimalai temple. Sixth point, the people of the state are fond of music and dance. Kathakali. Kathakali is the famous dance form. Kathakali is the famous dance form. Next, think and answer. First question, seafood is the staple diet of the people of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Why? Seafood is the staple diet of the people of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Why? Seafood is easily available in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Therefore, it is a staple diet there. Next, second question. Kerala is known as God's own country. Why? Why? Because Kerala is known as the God's own country due to many factors such as enchanting beaches, backwaters, delicious food items, well-preserved cultural heritage, and its hospitality towards tourists. Third question, why are some islands uninhabited in the Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar Islands? Some islands in Lakshadweep, some islands in Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar are remote and are thus uninhabited. Okay, this is completed. I will show the answers. I will show the answers in briefly. Okay. Checkpoint. Picture study. Exercise part. Next. Think and answer. Thank you. Have a good day.